I like to ask Derek here because he's a collector of collector's editions. So the Resident Evil 4 Deluxe, no, not the Deluxe, collector's edition. So if you want to kind of talk about it, if you have it up, it's 250.
Yeah, so it comes with a statue of Leon holding the shotgun, which is
I
like the
like it.
iconic
I
thing.
think it looks nice. Yeah.
The art book, a poster of like the map, a steelbook case for the game, the deluxe edition extra like DLC, which was like costumes, weapon skins, and I think it was like a
Were those
bonus
in the
map.
original?
I don't know.
Because extra DLC pack and then.
Yeah, I think they were, but you had to like complete them on the different like difficulties to unlock them.
Okay.
You also get the digital soundtrack and then another extra DLC pack, which is exclusive to the collector's edition, which I don't really see where it is. Oh, it's just like the pre-order bonus. And then it all comes in like a cool little box, which is supposed to be like the storage locker from the game.
Now, wait, hold on. Before you give like a quote on it, my only gripe with this, I'm not a Resident Evil fan, so like I have no interest in getting this. It looks nice. However, I don't like the whole the digital soundtrack part. I really think there should be a CD that comes with a code.
Yes, 100%.
I have actually I still have it sealed. I'm trying to think if there might be value to it because it's literally untouched. I have the Twilight Princess soundtrack, the CD that came with it.
Yeah,
and it's like it's sealed, like it's not open. And I have another one that I think it was for Skyward Sword, where it came with the a download code as well.
Yeah.
So I don't like that. It's just the digital soundtrack. You should have gave us a CD with the code. I don't think that's really being unreasonable.
Yeah, I'd much rather the CD because you could just burn the CD. Even if you don't give me the code, I could burn the CD on my computer or whatever.
Right.
So, like, yeah, I'd much rather have the CDs.
Or at least a case. Maybe not even like a CD, but or at least like a case to show. But anyway, so yeah, what are your thoughts on it?
I think it's cool. So like Resident Evil or Capcom has done Resident Evil collector's editions for the 2 and 3 remakes. The 2 came with a who is it? Jill? I think it was Jill. Oh no, 2 came with a Leon statue too. And then 3 came with the Jill statue. Both of those were $200 when they came out. There's definitely a lot more nostalgia for Resident Evil 4. Like everybody loves this game for whatever reason.
Isn't it like the penultimate one? It's like the most well.
Yeah, like everybody's played. If you've played a Resident Evil game, it's probably 4.
Was that the one on the GameCube?
Yes, GameCube and PS2 and original Xbox, I think.
Okay, I think I played it, but
it was okay. I think this is the start of like the downfall for Resident Evil, away from like horror and more of an action shooter that like 5 and 6 and 7, or not 7, 5 and 6 really did. Mm-hmm. Honestly, it looks like a clean statue. I know the last 2 statues were like super nice, and I think they're like, what are they, 12-inch statues, I think. So, you're getting a lot for your money, especially if you're a Resident Evil fan. You also get the deluxe edition stuff, which is $70 by itself. So,
isn't like, I thought the game was $70 because it's.
No, this one they put out at 60, which I was also surprised about. I thought the game was going to be 70 and the Ducks would be 80, but yeah, they kept it 60 and 70 for this one. I could see why they chose this pricing. I could also just see it because of like, inflation and whatever, the world's awful now.
But do you think it's worth it?
I don't, because I'm not like that diehard of a Resident Evil 4 fan, but I can definitely see it being it for the diehard fans.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really cool. The Leon statue is really clean. So
is there a price as someone who isn't like a hardcore fan, is there a price that you'd be willing to pay for it?
I'd rather it be $200 because that's what I paid for 2 and 3's collector's editions. So
is that what you would like? If this was $200, would you grab it?
If it was $200, I'd grab it. Yeah, without a doubt. Yeah.
So okay. I like that review. That was very informative. To me, I couldn't judge the value of this at all because but yeah, I do know Resident Evil 4 is like the most known Resident Evil game.
It's like the penultimate Resident Evil for most people.
Resident Evil for most people. Sounded good. So yeah, okay. I like your knowledge on this because you collect way more than I do. I just try and collect stuff that I'm super hardcore fan about. Versus you, it's like if it's available.